Power Historian here, coming to you live once again through the power of the internet. You probably realized it by now, but I'm by myself today. So since I'm by myself right now, because Liz is unfortunately busy right now with work, I decided to do the last part of this Black Day box, which oddly enough has to do with these 3 ramen noodles. I guess it's fitting that I do them myself. Liz doesn't really like ramen that much, so I guess I'll be eating all these 3 myself. Now, I decided to look through them right now. Never made this kind of ramen before. Of course, I do mostly just add water and then mix it together and then ta-da. But this is different from what I've seen from the original packages. Let's see. This one apparently, it's they're pretty much the same to cook with ramen. The only difference is that apparently I need to mix the sauce that comes with it inside with a little bit of water. So it's 2 to 3 tablespoons of water. So I'm guessing it's like powder, and then adding the water rehydrates it, makes it back to some kind of liquid before. This one doesn't really say that. This one says pour liquid soup. So I'm gonna guess this one you don't have to do that one. And it has olive oil. It says I'll add olive oil, I think, or olive oil add. I don't know what that means. Yeah. Let's see. On this one, the same thing. This one, I have to mix the powder, I'm guessing the jajangmyeon powder with water, so it can become all liquidy again. So, okay. Well, anyways. I think it's about time I did these ramen just to finally finish with this box, as I don't want to leave it there by itself and hopefully it expires. So anyways, let me boil the water and then come back with the mixture. So, back in a sec. And I'm back, and so I finished making all 3 of them, as you can see. This one was a lot hilarious because if you can read here on the package, it said that I had to put this in boiling water for a minute and then take it out. Kind of hard to do it. I was trying to figure out first when I did that how to take it out, but I ended up figuring out the way how to do it. Anyways, the only thing I haven't done yet is mixing them together, so that's what I'm gonna start doing right now. This one is the soup one. Did not require me to do anything really fancy. Just boil the ramen and then pour this liquid on them. Let's do that. Okay, maybe this is difficult doing it with gloves, but I am a glove guy, so I'll keep my gloves on first. Ah, screw it. I think I need to take these things off before they get messy. Anyways, okay. Alright. I think I squeezed as much as I was able to. Now I'm going to use these things to mix it together. Hopefully I can do it correctly. Yeah, it's looking like jajangmyeon already. It smells funny too. Okay, so far so good. Ooh, getting a nice color. And I have flies all over me now. Okay. Still mixing. I think flies really like the smell of it. Oh well. They're not getting any. Okay. Alright. That looks pretty mixed up. Looks pretty good. Alright. Up to the next one. This is the one where it was in a powder form. And it said first to add vegetable oil, which it came with it, oddly enough. Anyways, I know I snipped it already prior. I can just do this. Okay. And then this is add the vegetable oil. Vegetable oil added. Mix it a little bit. I guess if I remember correctly, it's it's this one. There's a lot of cabbage in it. Liz would not like this, as she does not like cabbage. Okay. just well mixed. Now this is where the powder and the 2 teaspoons of water are added. And it turned kind of mushy. Kind of cool though. How I rehydrate and everything. I didn't think I was able to do it correctly. So far so good. It's very simple to make. And the hard part is getting all the black bean sauce in there. This one was the most hilarious one when I got it out of the packaging because it was in a circle form. I've never gotten ramen in a circle form before. Mostly they're in that little square I normally typically see. Okay. That's enough of that. Alright, mix it together. Huh, I'm surprised I'm able to do it with this thing. I'm mostly not very good with chopsticks. Ooh, so far it looks pretty good. Ah, I got them stuck. Get off. Oh, I missed some a little bit. A little bit more. More. Okay, mix. Lift. More. Lift. Mix. Mix. Okay. I'm not gonna Shenmue. Right. Replay Shenmue 2. That's completely irrelevant to this, but it reminds me of Shenmue 2. Mix. Left. Right. Left. Play Shenmue 2, you'll see what I'm talking about. Anyways. Okay, this one. Last one. Ooh, I got a lot of my fingers on. Gearing me. Anyways, alright. Let's open the package up. Ooh. That came out funny. More delicious when served warm. I would hope so. Ooh, there's chunks in this thing. It's not just sauce. Okay. Yeah, excuse the music in the background. There's a lot of people having parties right now. And I'm outside. Sweet. Cool. Okay. Now, time to mix this last one. I hope you guys can see it from here. Let me just show you which one it is. It's this one. Okay. My arm is hurting from mixing it so much. Just mixing all 3 of them was not the best idea I've had all day. But I wanted to do all 3 of them because we'll see. If I eat ramen, I typically eat more than one. So I probably shouldn't because it'll fat me out. But I exercise. So hopefully I'll be okay. Mix. Mix. Rest. Mix. And I think this one was faster to mix. Interesting. Here we go. And there we go. Look at my fingers being all. Tastes good. Anyways, that's beside that. Anyways, looking at the textures, this one's the darkest of all of them. This one's the lightest. This is the middle. So one of them has to do with saucing. Okay, well, I'm gonna give it 1 bite each and I'll tell you what I think. So first is this one. You see from here. Which one is Cha-Cha-Roni? Haha. Extra wordy. Beef-O-Roni. Bon appetit. It reminds me of the tuna one that came in the Black Day box. Actually, yeah, it does taste like the one I made. So yeah, it turned out pretty good. Not bad. I just hope I made it right, which is why it tastes the same. Or maybe it just means I didn't make it correctly. The next one is this one. The Zawang. Okay. So far so good. I want this one. I do suck at chopsticks. I did tell you guys that. Okay. Let's see. Okay. This one tastes a little bit different. It tastes good, don't get me wrong. It just I can tell a little bit that it tastes a little more differently than this one. If you ask me to choose between these two, it'd probably be this one still. I probably would like this one more. Even though I had to do more work on this one, so you'd think this one, maybe it's just that my taste isn't really that good, but I prefer that one. Yeah. This one looks like it'd be the more fancier one. So, let's see if it really is that fancy. Well, interesting. It tastes okay. For being more fancier, it wasn't that good. It's okay. I think these chunks are just, if I can ever pick one up. There you go. It's like the meat in it. That's the meat. It's good. Okay. Maybe it's my taste there it is. I still prefer this one, which was the easiest one to make. Who knows? Honestly, all three are pretty good. Nothing wrong with them. So, if you ever are single in Black Day, and you can't really afford to go to a Korean restaurant down in LA or wherever you live, there is one. Going to H Mart, or like if you go to Koreatown, you can go to the Gallerias. You can buy these in the little shop in the market that's in the mall. So yeah, either one will do good. So thanks for watching. If you do watch this, if you don't, I guess you don't. Just hit like, subscribe, comment if I did something wrong with this video. Mostly probably will. So yeah, this is me signing out, and hope to see you guys next time. Bye.